Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm of course your host Aaron, and today is a special treat as WWE Monday Night Raw actually took place again in Pennsylvania, but this time in Hersey. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this WWE Monday Night Raw, October 28th, 2024, on this fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Monday Night Raw took place in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Giant Center, and it started off with a bang as we got to see a little bit of a recap of what has been happening with the Bloodline as of late. It then opened up with Jey Uso doing just yeets down to the ring and saying, everyone, it has been a crazy month. I was the IC champion. I lost the IC title. I went over to SmackDown to show my brother you can't disrespect me and beat the shit out of, me and throw me into the ring, and then I got a spear and I lost the title and shit like that. You have to take responsibility, so I calls you and your new bloodline the tag team titles. He said, I need to speak to one person and one person only, and that man was Oos. Out came Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso came in the ring and tried to make good with his brother, saying, listen, it is going to be different. We are the OTC. And Jay said, nah. We are no longer the OTC. We are individuals. I am Jay. You are Jimmy. Together, we are the Usos. We are not someone's underlings. We are not someone's yes men. We are our own independent grown men. And it led to Jimmy saying, listen, brah, well, on Friday, you come SmackDown, you talk to Roman Reigns, and we make this all good. And Jay said, yeet. All right, that was the end of that for the first part of that, because then there's more backstage shit that was going on. Now, I think the first match was Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser, and I like Sheamus, I love Ludwig. You know I love my boy Ludwig. This was a very cool, hard-hitting, very, tactical kind of matchup. They were punching each other, kicking each other, big moves on the outside. They were throwing each other into the steel steps, the steel post, the table, and shit like that. You got Sheamus who were hitting kicks, and he won with a beautiful combo with a knee and then a bro kick. A little 1, 2, 3. Sheamus took that match from Ludwig, and he is going towards what kind of title? I don't know, but hopefully it is the Intercontinental Championship. This match I'm going to have to give to some bitchin'. Oh, that's right, I'm giving it up. Sheamus always proves that he is great. And hey, I want him to win that IC title. And Ludwig, I understand not winning does hurt me, but you have another opportunity on Friday when you are with Gunther and you face off as a tag team against Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. So Ludwig, you need to prove yourself that you are great. All right, what else was there? I know there was a match between Selena Vega and Ivy Niles. I saw some of it. I think I was like leaving from the gym and then getting into the car and then coming home. Whatever happened in between then and whatever. They had a match, and at the end, the LWO got in interference with the American Made, which led to a distraction, and then Ivy Niles was able to take advantage of that and get the 1, 2, 3 on what her name, Vega, Sonya Vega, Selena Vega, whatever her name was. Jeez, I can't remember. I'm just thinking about Selena Gomez right now, because Wizards of Waverly Place is coming back, and I want to see her on that show. Anyway, this match is getting it down. It's getting it down. I don't know what it's trying to further. I don't know, people. You tell me what this kind of thing is trying to further. There was a backstage segment with Seth Rollins, who was going to come to the ring to address Big Bronson Reed. They got into a big backstage altercation, and then they beat the shit out of each other. Someone got smashed into the floor. Seth Rollins' back hurt, and I don't know if they're going to have their match on Saturday at Crown Jewel. It's all up in the air, folks. Seth Rollins hurt. Big Bronson Reed beat his ass. Big Bronson Reed is slowly becoming my favorite because he's beating the shit out of everybody I do not like. So Big Bronson Reed, I'm giving you a round of applause. I'm going to give this segment an that's right, I'm giving it up. And I should have said in the beginning with the Jay and Jimmy thing. Of course, Solo Sikoa came out with the rest of the Bloodline and shit like that, and they fought him off and stuff like that. And then Adam Pearce called up Nick Atlas or Altis and was like, dude, you got to take your shit and take care of this crap. They cannot keep coming on my show and causing havoc. All right, what else was there? There was a tag team triple threat match between the War Raiders, the New Day, and I want to say LWO, Rey Mysterio, and Red Dragon. This match was cool, you know, a lot of back and forth between all of the men in the match and shit like that. Chad Gable interfered in the match when Rey Mysterio was about to do a 619 on Kofi. Xavier Woods could have gotten the win if he would have done his move on Red Dragon, but he said, nah, I'm going after Rey Mysterio. This caused, like, the interference by Chad Gable, pulled Rey Mysterio, got him in, like, the ankle lock and shit like that, and then the War Raiders did some kind of move on Kofi and got the 1, 2, 3. They are going to go face, I guess, Judgment Day or some shit? Finn Balor and JD McDonough? I don't know. I didn't like the match. Down. Definitely getting it down. Don't really give a shit about. Miz had a little segment in the back talking about, you know, with Adam Pearce. Like, hey, listen, Bo Dallas and the Wyatts, what the fuck? I don't want them coming after me. He's like, look, dude, you go talk to him. I don't got anything to do with this shit. Then, as he was walking away, Final Testament, you know, Killer Cross or Karrion Cross. He's like, listen, Miz, you go find Bo Dallas, and you ask him why the hell is he attacking us and the other Wyatts coming after us. And if you don't find out, we are going to beat the shit out of you. So, Miz is kind of up shit's creek without a paddle. In the back, very sad segment. You saw Jimmy and Jay walking, and then Sami Zayn came up and was like, Jay, well, what's going on, man? Let me talk to you real quick. Jimmy was offended and stuff like that. He's like, dude, you're going to go back to Roman Reigns and the OTC? Jimmy's like, listen, dog, you don't get it. You ain't fam, oos. Jay, man, Jay just broke Sammy. Sammy was like, because he really felt like he was family, oos. He was feeling really oosy, and you oosed the shit out of him. You oosed him. You, like, jabbed him in the heart a couple times. Jay, motherfucking Uso, stabbed him. And later on in the night, as, you know, Jimmy was like, look, I'm going to go talk to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn was, like, in the parking lot, and, like, Jay was walking by and said, yo, come here, yo. And they're looking at, and Sami Zayn was talking to Solo Sikoa, and that was like, yo, you can't be doing that shit. What's happening here? So it's causing more, you know, disdain or distrust amongst everybody. Pretty good. I'm liking where it's going and shit like that. You know, with Raw being 2 hours, I feel like I'm going through this very quickly, but I guess I'm really not. And, yeah, I guess that was SmackDown. Oh, the last match. Oh, my God. Monday Night Raw. Why do I keep saying SmackDown? Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, the last match was Damian Priest versus Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio got his ass beat the whole match. He got Razor's Edge. He got thrown into the tables. He got this, that, and the other thing. Into the barrier and shit like that. Of course, the rest of Judgment Day tried to beat up Damian Priest. But Damian Priest fought them all off, bashed them all with a chair. As Damian Priest was distracted, he got rolled up by Dominic Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. This match is definitely getting up. And it also puts Dominic Mysterio in the #1 contender spot to face Gunther for the world title. So Damian Priest was pissed as shit and then proceeded to beat the crap out of Dominic Mysterio with a steel chair. Murdered him, and then chokeslammed the shit out of him. And that was the end of him. He was dead. Yep, I gotta say he was dead at the end. He wasn't really dead. They were carrying him out, but Liv Morgan was crying. Anyway, Monday Night Raw. I know I went through this real quickly. Let me just go through the quick results real quick. Sheamus beat Ludwig. Ivy Niles beat Selena Vega. War Raiders beat LWO and New Day. And Dominic Mysterio defeated Damian Priest. Overall, Monday Night Raw is getting an up. That's right, it is getting it up. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes on Air. I will see you next time. We'll go over more stuff, more things, of course, and more of me. See you later. Bye.